Let's go. Well, what do we have here? You're a lawyer. It's official. You celebrate the graduation your mother was been paying your tutor fee for years. Okay, so 4 years ago. Okay, a nice restaurant. You can already smell your dinner. A light scent of mushrooms fill the air. Okay, we have some decision to make too in this game. That's what I liked about this game. So you have to take some decisions. So people in the chat can will be ready to chime in and let's go. Just like the game book here. Congratulations, my boy. You hold a diploma in your hand. There's several things written on this piece of paper. Some posh nonsense, Harvard sentence, and your whole future. You want it. That you feel sick staying so. Well, might I have something to tell you, or thank you, I guess. Which one it is the first choice here? Because we'll have to make decision as I guess as a president. Yeah, we'll be playing a president, but Mom, I have something to tell you, or thank you, I guess. I will go with if it was me, I will say, Mom, I have something to tell you. Yeah, one. Mom starts to nervously fold the tissue. Her fingers are quivering. It makes you angry and sad at the same time. What's wrong, son? You finally ask. I'm not going to be a lawyer. You stay silent for a moment, obviously shocked. Why? I want to change the world. Make an impact. Decide. A year later, you make your first decision and become a party member. So it's your birthday and your mother hasn't called you yet. Wine is nasty, but it's nasty. Poison around you keep babbling. Your wife is standing by your side. Honey, can we go home? She says. You do not sense a question mark. I'm networking. I can't. Not this again. This is my job. Remember. What do we say to wife? Not this again. This is my job. Remember. Or I'm networking. I can. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Poor honey, dude. I'm networking. I can. Yeah. She looks at you with resentment in her eyes. I'm tired of you, she says. So am I. You reply instinctively. So am I. This is the last time you agree with each other. Yet you're not divorced. Time dragged by as you're dripping from a broken tab. You became a permanent politician, and yet here you are, staring in the mirror, wondering what went wrong, fearing on your homework. You were about to change the world. Apparently, you have to change yourself first. You cut your hair or you buy yourself a new car. What do we do? Cut your hair or buy yourself a new car? It's time to change. When do you change? What do you do? Do you cut your hair or do you buy yourself a new car? What again? You cut your hair? Okay, that's what I didn't say at first, but that's what I will have picked too. So, let's go haircut. Yes, let's go to barber. And just after that, you make a decision. You will run for presidency. Oh, big change there. You are a president. Official, your mother calls you soon after the inauguration. You haven't heard from her in years. I am sorry, said with tremble in her voice. Congratulations, my boy. Don't be mother. Thank you. Yeah, don't be mother. No. Number one again. Is always number one or thank you? Maybe thank you is good there. One again. Press the phone to your hair so hard that it gets sweaty, but your mother hangs up, apparently unable to utter a word. This is your last convention before she passed away. Oh, that was the last one. You are making a lot of difficult choices impacting the world. The highlight of your presidency is preventing the terrorist attack and saving hundreds of lives, or establishing a new law supporting single parents. What again? Preventing the terrorist attack and saving hundreds of lives? Probably, yeah. Probably as a president. People congratulate you, but you're not satisfied. Not yet. You want to be remembered as the most persistent president or the most righteous president? Yes. Oh my god, I guess it will be... People want to remember as being the rightest one, no? Number one again, more persistent one. The most persistent one, you always go for one. We don't do the right thing, we always go the... Okay. There's so much more to be done. 4 years pass by so quickly. You are tired, but crave for more. You simply know that it cannot be the hand. You decide to run for re-election. This is still your story, and you have to keep going. New year, new start. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Okay, now we... Okay. Dear Mr. President, first of all, I want to wish you a happy new year. Secondly, I'm leaving this card here to remind you that the urgent matters regard to this year's election. You have to be careful when it comes to making choice. And yet, the most crucial aspect in your rating system, we must make sure that we win the second term. Okay. I will keep my finger on the pulse and send people to remind you about all the stuff when the right time comes. It's almost midnight as I'm writing this, so I will probably see this message on January the 1st. Well, see you at work in the new, hopefully better year. Vice President. Okay, statistic. Overall condition of the US and consequently how good of a job you are doing as the president. The change with every decision, so pay attention to this area. Society, politics, industry, economy, military, diplomacy. All those icons here. As reaching of zero will have you leaving the Oval Office very prematurely. So you have to keep those numbers high as much as possible. So you have to juggle between society, politics, industry, economy, military, diplomacy. On top of that, overcoming certain scenario might require you to maintain adequate level of safety. Okay, so you have to have a basic minimum to do some certain missions. So if you don't have enough diplomacy or whatever, okay. We'll keep those numbers high, I guess. Okay, those look good. What do we have? Internal income, external income, army maintenance, cost of debt, nuclear arsenal maintenance, total income. We are in deficit for 67 million there. Diplomacy, cabinet, troop per decision. Military, the state of the army. Cabinet per decision. Okay. So what do we have first? At the door there. Catch up on the latest news. Yeah, what's the world news? Hopes consumed by fire on the New Year's Eve in Oklahoma. For most Americans, it's a day of celebration. Partying over for a better future. 33 fire incident in Oklahoma City. And not used properly can use errors real damage to people. Okay. What are those? Auto talk, so you seem smart. Okay, those are do it yourself, Nuke. Yellow tube, politics for dummy, film flicks, how to attach a 2P, snail leaper, me too, President Studio. Okay. Action points spent on the world map project, limited utility in the prologue. I guess we go for the door there. What do we have here? What do we have here in the PC? Got some mail. A browser. Not much on the PC. It doesn't look ancient, doesn't it? But it must be at least 20 years old. Okay. The phone there. My New Year resolution, find the right president quote for each day. Right, Mr. Washington? From 9/9 between into the new year already. How much do we in so little times? Exactly. So many games and so little dialogue. Time to talk. Be careful with your decision. You can see all your comments impact the country only after they've been made. So, okay. Be on the lookout for hints that will help you make the right choice. You can be sure that the line mark with percentage will have some effect, and by hovering over them and observing the bar, you can see how impactful your world will be. But will the change be positive or negative? That's something you have to figure out contextually before making a decision, so pay close attention. Happy New Year, Mr. President. Chief of Staff there. 309 days to election. Yeah, I just read this exact thing. How are you doing? Happy New Year to you, Sue. Yes, yes, we need to get down to work, though. I will usually go for 2, though, but... What do you think, Alex? Number 2, right? Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, sir. I honestly hope it will be good. Anyway, we got to the chase. This year is essential, so I thought that we should prepare a plan. What kind of plan? Yeah, the direction is kind of crap. So this one is probably going to affect it somehow. Are you talking about the president campaign? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's for the re-election, so we're just elected and we're already thinking about the next re-election. Number 3, are you talking about the presidential campaign? Yeah, it seems like it could be a good answer too. I was about to ask for what kind of plan, but... We're talking about the presidential campaign? Exactly, it's been going on for some time. But now we are really need to focus on the most important parts. Alright, so the experts say about this. I'm pretty sure of who I am and what I'm capable. I'll decide for myself. Hey, New Year, and so much work already. Alright, I was thinking about asking the expert here. Yeah. Alright, so what do the experts say? You thought the same thing about as me, Alex. You know what it is, sir. Depends on which expert you ask, but the answer you're looking for is in our ratings. I'm keeping track of them so that we know which area we're doing fine and which has to be improved. See. What will happen if we made the field a constituent expectation? Okay, so what is about Misu? Are people so interested in it? Yeah, I have a plan. I was thinking about second there. Number 2, yeah. Okay, so well, one issue that's been gaining traction is the question of climate change, both in the context of the US and the entire world. Oh yeah, climate change, yeah. Secondly, more and more Americans seem to have personally interest in international administrative issues. I'm talking everything from immigration control to inflation and taxation. Not that surprising considering what we went through in 2008. Okay. Lastly, there's an internal question of our role as a military superpower. People are getting anxious about the status quo, as world peace seems somewhat less attainable. I guess I'll say I made up my mind, right? Number 2, huh? I guess we'll tackle everything. We're ready, right? Number 1? Oh, it's another process. Okay. That's feel a little bit overwhelming, right? I was ready, I'm the president, no? I would have answered too, though. But yes, do not worry, sir. There are many days ahead, which mean a lot of a new opportunity. This isn't your only chance to influence this country, Mr. President. Okay, right, my mind. Yes, let's hear it. So, I'd like my administration to be remembered for taking a strong stance regarding climate change. I think that we need to fine-tune our tracking of the flow of goods service, otherwise we never attain real prosperity. It will affect, regardless what we pick here. If we want to remain a safe and stable country, we need to modernize our approach to warfare. What would I? Maybe. I have a decision I want to make. What's Alex? Alex want to go for 2? I had the same decision. I wanted to go for 2 too. I think that we have to fine-tune our tracking of the flow and goods service, and otherwise we might never attain real prosperity. Let's focus on the economy first. That's an excellent way to put it, sir. I'm sure that as long as we put forward a clear message and demonstrate some degree of success, we're going to have all the support we ever need. So how are we going about pulling this off? Cool, since that's settled, let me be. So yeah, I'm thinking number 1. Yeah, number 1. You can relax, Mr. President. I wouldn't even start this conversation with you if I didn't have something truly extraordinary up my sleeve. Okay, is that so? What it is? I'm talking about the GRIM 4.0. An absolute wonder of technology is going to make it possible for us to achieve even the greatest of project. The GRIM 4.0, okay. Yeah, what's that? What's that, dude? I'm thinking, what's that, dude? It's like a supercomputer, I think. I don't fully understand it either, but its lead developer is waiting outside, so feel free to call him in if you're curious. Okay. What is this Mambo Jumbo though? I'm allergic to energy. Thanks for catching me up on the speed anyhow. Okay, let's see what they have to say. I guess we'll see what they have to say, but it seems it maybe is a technological mumbo jumbo. And sometimes president they get into new stuff like that and spend money on stuff that not sure. We'll see though. We'll see what they have to say though. But that's him, I guess. Hello, I mean, good morning, Mr. President. It's such Edwardine. It's such an honor to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So can you tell me about your project? Grim 4.0 was it? Yeah, Grim for General Robust Intelligent Matrix. We had a 4.0 just because it sounds cool. Okay. At this point in time, it's undoubtedly the most advanced supercomputer ever made, integrating insane amount of processing power with a fully functional quantum processor and a custom AI-centric operational system. Okay. Sophisticated computer, huh? Precisely, and we need available data and adversarial AI network are bound to become one of the most powerful tools in the US. So, no humanities arsenal. Just talking about it makes me excited. In my head, can we bring this conversation back to her? Okay, that's impressive and all, but how exactly is going to help our case? I feel number 2 here. Number 2 again? The machine's main function is to create sophisticated simulation based on available database and user input. Tests show that these predictions tend to be incredibly accurate. Okay, better than human analysis, I assume. Correct. Provided we carefully filter the information fed to the computer, it might eventually be the key to solving many of the US problems. Yeah, computer-based solution, yeah. Right, reconciling the several different contexts is incredibly tricky for Honey Hey Hi. First, we need to teach it to produce tests that are related, and it's the question about their prioritizers. If the experiment proves successful, we'll definitely expand it. I'm curious to see how far it can take us. Let's start the basic program so that we can develop it later on. Please take a look at those projects and make sure that we're heading in the right direction. Okay. Thank you for the help. We can go now. Unless number 2, cool, happy new year. Cool, happy new year. Go and get some rest. Yeah. Number 1, thank you for your help. You can go now. That's what I was thinking of saying there. So we have investment project unlock. New message is arrived in your email box. That's what's the message there. Good morning, Mr. President. Wait, just a short remark. We have just learned that your new secretary is pregnant with quadruplets. Quadruplets, dude! I am in the process of looking for a suitable replacement. I apologize for the inconvenience. This level of personal rotation is quite unprecedented, and I hope it has caused you so much trouble. Quadruplets there! Oh my god. Okay. What else do we have? Projects? Project, when it comes to the project tree, and you can allocate resources towards your issue of choice. Just remember that the project, as long as they are active, will take effect each turn. Okay? So it's good to put one before we end our day here. Activated, stimulate global climate change, the great industrial shift. Ready to be activated. Lock it by development strategy by choosing the free branch. Planet recovery plan, we have to do those before. So I guess choose a path. Not all projects can be active at the same time, and the most advanced project might also specific feature to activate. Okay. We have only 100 action points, so can only do this one. It's 80, so accept. Okay. And now I guess we're done. Any news? No. Yes. And the data. Beautiful beginnings. Okay, new article. Let's go. Someone knocking at the door, though. Someone knocking at the door, though. I'll take the door first. Good morning, sir. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Certainly, I'm all ears. Sounds serious. Yes, certainly, I'm all ears. Number one. We're about buzzy, but so I get straight to the point. China is once again trying to pressure and intimidate Taiwan. They're constructing a number of nuclear silo in Fujian province, and deliberately doing nothing to hide it. Damn it, they're trying to start a third world war or something, and we should care because... I think first one again. I think they're... My best guess is that the Chinese are just posturing and trying to test the waters. I've been in contact with Taiwanese military intelligence agency, and they share my intuition. We even come up with a way to take China down a peg. Interesting, how? Interesting, how? We're going to shoot Taiwan with 5 of our intercontinental missiles. What is this going to? Are we really pressuring that much there? Oof. Huh? No worries, sir. They're going to be notified beforehand so that the anti-missile defense system perfectly intercept all threats, sending a clear message to China that Taiwan is not an easy target. So, okay, they will be able to intercept, and we'll tell them we'll send missile, but you can't intercept them, pretty much. Number 2. What if their air missile system fail? Yeah. Impossible, sir. Impossible. I can be so sure, dude. I was the one to sell it to them several years ago. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm very high confidence because okay. I take it as you approve of this plans here. Are we gonna get anything in return for expenditure in our military resource? Well, for starters, we get to maintain a close ally right under China's case. I guess if we wanted to display strength, we could get them to return the favor and nuke us back. Sort of like joint military exercises. Though I don't think that American pacifists would like that very much. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, yeah? Anyway, that's all I have to say in this regard. I'll leave your short summary in the tactical map. So head there or over there if you're ready to make a decision. Thank you. Big one there. The map even. Wars keep changing and you have to keep up. Take the jump to Haven, Bottoms, and the highlight tag to visit the place that needs your attention. Read the description, access the situation, and choose one of the 3 reactions. Not doing anything is also an option. You can change your mind and intervene till the end of the day though. Each choice will impact the story as well as statistics. So what do we do with China there? China, Taiwan. Faced with nuclear threats from China, Taiwan needs to display the defensive capability and they need US help to do so. Launch intercontinental missile for them to intercept. Launch missile and sell them some nukes that they can retaliate. Or do not intervene. Maybe let's not get ahead of ourselves, yeah. Not get ahead of ourselves here. What do we have in the news? Oldest turtle on planet starts swearing. You may say that we'll check the news. The oldest turtle on the planet, Josh, 202 years old, who has lived on the island in the South Atlantic since 1974. Never commented on anything that happened around him, but last Friday that changed. While eating a carrot and being photographed and recorded by an unusual flock of bloggers and influencers from around the globe, Doug tilted his head a bit, grabbed his carrot, and quite clearly said the word shit. Oh, really? By the way, it was first word ever pronounced by any one of his species. Sadly, soon after that, Josh died. Probably not even Klein. As far as everyone wondering what would we say next? Oh yeah. Oldest turtle on the planet starts swearing, dude. Ah yeah. That's the news there. Retirement. Mr. President, I'm extremely sorry to write about this during your campaign for the second term, but well, I'm not getting any younger nor healthier. I'm afraid I will not be able to cut your hair, so disappointed since you decided to run for the office soon after getting your first haircut in my salon. But I really see no other option at this point. The reason is I'm going to be blind. Oh, that many years ago, but lately I can no longer see my hand, and that's why your haircut. We're getting progressively worse. I'm really sorry, so I hope you find something better. Your humble hairdresser, Ronald. Okay, we got the barber. Rip the barber. Rip the barber. Good morning, Mr. President. It's been 2 weeks of the new year already, and how are we doing? Yeah, Rip the Barber. What do we pick here? Number 2? Also, I have a lot of work to do and I'm still a little bit confused. Yep. I was about to say the same thing, yeah. Oh, I know. Do you need my help with anything? Yes, please. Tell me once again, or is our rating, or do I make sure that it's okay? Chief of Staff, yeah. And I've come across some difficulty while choosing a program. Can you help me? No, I'm fine. I've been doing this for the last 4 years. I just wish that it was spring already. Do you think about a reason? Maybe number 1? I'm keeping track of them so that we know in which area we're doing fine and which has to be enhanced yet. If you do badly and you can't get enough support before a party national convention, they may actually not choose you to run for the office. How do I make sure that I'm doing okay? Number 1 again, I guess. It sounds like kind of game, Mr. President. There's no precise numbers, so you have to do your best. Do not do anything silly. Take care of your project, development strategy, as well as the cabinet, and everything will be just fine. You're right, I guess. I will go for 2 there, but number 1 again. You really think so? I surely will. So have you made any New Year resolutions here? New Year resolution, Alex. It's a New Year resolution. I have 100 action points, so we'll be able to do another project again. Or maybe we save action points so we can do another project, a different project next time. But yeah, I've been just thinking about it. The New Year's resolution are a must. Keeping them though, it's a completely different story. But it's crucial to have some goal. Yeah, I would like to have a clear goal. Let's set a clear goal for next New Year's resolution there. And so, what will be your idea for resolution, Mr. President? I think I should become stronger and more persistent because I will never been under pressure. Honestly, I've never been an open person. I could try to be more social. Or I could be a good politician, know all etiquette rules so I may improve my diplomacy skill. So which do we go for? Social one? Do we go for politics? This is one is politics. Or do we go for diplomacy or industry? Number 1. So we have to not be under pressure. That's a tough one, but definitely rewardful. Don't beat yourself up, sir. If you do not succeed immediately, keep such a resolution is difficult. And if you have the whole year to fulfill your objective, now all I can say is good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Okay, enough of the small talk. I don't want to keep you buddies there. See you soon. Yeah, goodbye. Have a nice day. Quest unlock. What's the quest? Last man standing. The stronger the prisoner is, the better the whole nation. Gain self-confidence and deal with people who intimidate you. Gain 600 military. Complete the quest if you fail the quest. Okay, cool. How do you do that quest though? Probably when we have decision to make, we have to stay tough. Take global action. What do we do with Taiwan there? Do we still do anything with Taiwan? Probably not. Leave it. Do not intervene still. We'll wait for that. Project action point. We did that earlier. Oh, now it's 80, so we have to choose between the LA Foundation for the Economic Future of the US, or we go for watertight administration. Have the system track all goods, every dollar, and each immigrant entering the US. I have my own idea, but it seems to be that we do this one. Seems to have good benefit for us. I will let you run my country, bro, Cap. Curry. Curry in the mix there. Curry, let's go. End of day there. They want to build a snowman. Hey, it's getting winter. Winter is here. A snowstorm. A whole country has been covered in a white blanket, and people cannot leave their home. -15 to Hallstatt there. Oh, dude. Winter in US, dude. That's a real bad model. What's up? Not knock knock, dude. Oh God, sir. I thought I won't make it. I just received a report. That's awful. Just awful. It's a complete disaster. Snow is literally everywhere. This must be a winter of the century. Oh no, climate change, dude. Climate change, dude. They warned us. Climate change. They said winter is coming, and I did not believe them. What a fool I was. Wow. Is this actually so bad? Yeah, well, this is so bad. You can chime in, Corey, if you want to participate there, and you want to. You can chime your hand, sir. There, are you kidding? Roads are impassable. People are stuck in their home. And there was even a kid buried under snow. His parents couldn't find him for hours. Sorry, on a call, BRB. No problem. No problem, Alex. Oh my, did a kid die? So what we do about all of this? Do I look like a meteorologist, or can I help you? Oh my, did the cat die? Nah, I just look at your choice. I know influence. Okay. Oh my, did the cat die? Oh no, it turned out that he made an igloo and kept playing games on his smartphone. Okay, he kept playing Black Survival there. Okay, he came out when the battery died. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. When the battery died, you would stop playing the games. Okay, you almost gave me an attack. Poor kids. And I was highly impressible with it. What a bad, it's just bad like that. No. Almost gave me a nerd attack there. Poor kids, dude. I have to think of the situation. So now we have enough resources to take appropriate action. Yep. We do not want Americans to turn into polar bears. So I propose that we should invest in some development strategies to protect ourselves against this disaster, as well as those that are yet to come. Until that, we're going to clean up street after street. Great. Just a reminder, we are not able to fund all the development strategies, so you have to make some choice. I'm good at making decisions, and we'll hopefully choose the right thing. I can handle that. I guess I can handle that. Yeah. Wonderful. Still, people are nervous. Could you please address them so that they know that we did not freeze up and that everything is going to be just fine. My fingers are benumbed with cold and I'll probably make typos, but I try to do my best. Here. It's called a nation, yeah. A nation. What is your screed your speech? Your screed going to be freezing, icy, cold, polar? Ah, your Twitter. There's I'm freezing as well. Don't die please yet, Mr. President. Icy? The White House is secured, and soon the rest of the country will be as well. Do not open window, though. Oh? Wood in my fireplace is nasty clacking, and my hands are now warming up. I suggest you light a fire as well. Or polar? I just really love polar bear, you know? Yeah, I will say I see there. I see. White House secure, and soon the rest will be as soon as well. Do not open windows, though. I think you get to see the people you appeal to in the top left. That's right. That's right, the sign there. You do appeal to society and politics if you go freezing. I see it will be politics and economy. Those two are kind of low though, so if you're gonna go freezing, those two are kind of low. Well, either one of those. This one seems to be Dr. Don's my. I don't speak like that. I will say I see there. Enter the troll. Call my refrigerator when it's all over. I'm doing fine. Will you the finger and wait, Alex? I'll stop typing now. Can someone pull me help, please? I just opened my window. Yeah, I'm waiting for those sweet America going full bonkers on military followers there on Twitter. Friends for you, yes. Gambling problem, dude? Phone glass broken? Okay, that's what we have here. Some Newman said knock knock. Let's open the door first. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling today? You mean you and me? As the great William Shakespeare once said, who the hell are you? No, Miss Allison. Who's Miss Allison? I don't know. I mean, yeah, you mean you and me? We're all one, I assume, at least on some plane of existence, don't you think? Are you high? What have you let them off? What is this? Who are you? Yeah, the Democrat represent the same entity, so it must be the most severe case of split personality disorder. I mean, who are you? Oh, sir, don't be so defensive. I'm not and I'm here because of the director of communications, my close friend, and he's worried about you. Everyone calls me Miss Allison, by the way, so you can call me that as well. I am a most of all human being, but also a self-improvement coach and humble scholar of our existence. I'm here to help you. Seems to be... my god, it seems to be suspicious, but... What do you think I know? He told me that you're been under a lot of stress lately, mostly because of the election. He's right, it's been more pressure than ever, for sure. Kind of pressure can crush a man, but I'm going to help you. First, answer me this. Don't you feel stuck sometimes? Don't you want to stand up and leave? Maybe. I'll feel like that sometimes. To solve this problem, one must find the root of his problem. Yeah. I think it's my mother. No. Well, my wife is no longer mine. I'm the root of my problem for sure. Probably that's what I would do, yeah. I'm the root of my problem. Why do you keep blaming yourself? Because that's the constant struggle, the constant pain of knowing that who I am, really am, exactly what I feel became. Reveals the deepest truth about me. So who are you really? What is that truth about you as a person, as a conscious being? I'm the president of this country. I know how to run things, so I don't have to analyzing my emotion or feeling sorry for anyone else. You can't climb on top, not breaking any necks. How does talking about it make you feel? Amazing, actually. Wow, I'm thinking Kurt. 35 with being cool, ruthless, control-free that always was. Okay, I feel a little bit. Thanks, you can go on now. So someone will pay you, I'm sure. Okay. Exactly. Just talking about it. You regain the knee control of your body. Press Ctrl and move your head and look around while pressing it again. Enter your view on what really matters. Oh yeah? Aha. Uh-huh. I have just started The Prince of Machiavelli. They give you a choice to talk, but there's only one choice. Democracy. Yep, Pat. We started reading The Prince of Machiavelli, though. There. I guess we didn't intervene in Taiwan crisis there. We didn't do anything there. What's up in the news there? Should American businesses dream of electric sheep? Are speculating about subtle change in U.S. trade policy. Do we finally receive confirmation of the origin of the extensive reform program? It appears that the U.S. official has been working together with the AI operated quantum supercomputer, a monthly in a sci-fi book. The goal of this orthodox teamwork, long-lasting economic transformation and development plan for American economy. So far, the results have been quite promising. Perhaps a cyberpunk dystopia is not only available the way forward. Well, yeah, we did see the AI guy come to us, yeah. Blizzard of the century, indeed. Yeah. Never seen anything like that for a long time, says the chief of the National Weather Service, Mark Farrell. We've been one citizen about the oncoming snowstorm, but the scale of disaster overwhelms us. The president has screeched to boost morale, yet people keep asking, what should we do until the problem is solved? We should just spend high quality time with your family and close one. Yeah, nice, Machiavelli, I read that in high school, yeah, right? We want to read The Prince of Machiavelli there. Let's go. Let's become a king there. Let's become the prince there. The Machiavelli wrote that for the Prince of in Italy back then. He wanted to give the prince there some advice, so he get some work for him. That's why he read that book. In the end, I think the prince didn't read this book, but useful advice for to run to be in politics, I guess. Shame on me. Mr. President, I have to ask, is your heart as cold as the weather outside? Because here in Aberdeen, Washington, there was not a single warning about the blizzard. You and your government did literally nothing to save us. This morning I woke up and found my wife and my 5 years old frozen in your backyard. I simply collapsed seeing them covered in snow, empty, eyes and dead. Now I just sit there on the porch waiting for the ambulance, not knowing if it reached this part of town anymore. And I blame you. You were supposed to be a good father for our nation. You were supposed to love us all. Dude. Sympathetic. First of all, sorry for our loss. We were surprised with the winter hit, but still hope there will be no casualty. I'm sorry I failed you and your family. I promise I will do anything in my power to help you now. I think that's what's our other option. Step 1: let your wife and daughter go outside during the snows and the country ever been seen. Lament and blame your president. Step 2: because they're now frozen to the bone. Step 3: profit. If he's some commander achieve some kind of profit. I don't know. The funniest president ever. I think it was for the Medici, and it was a meme guide on how to do world domination, basically. Yeah, it's basically you're pretty right, Sign. That's pretty much what it was, yes. For the Medici, yes. Earthless, listen, Marl, I'm not your dad, and I don't want to take you over. I want to not your president, no. Truly yours, sympathetic. I got news, Mr. President. My wife and kids are fine. I just totally forget that she divorced Maya and took my girl away last year because I elderly can't hold my liquor. What a load of bullshit. She's crazy and I can't prove that in court. Anyway, it looks like you don't have to worry about that anymore. These frozen finger outside turned out to be 2 snowmen some neighbor kid built. But you said something about helping me. I just wonder if you had any chance to know it's cold outside and drinking keeps you warm. Okay. Development strategy. They might require some time to research, but the payoff make them the quickest way to boost your statistic. Okay. So what's compatible with your goal and plan ahead? Some development strategy will unlock center project, while others will safeguard you against natural disaster. We start with that, I guess, and we do. Yeah. Well, then we'll start here, and then we'll. So far, we can make a decision later. Pretty much it, right? Action point, projects, so what do we have? Commerce. To unlock research development strategy, forming special interests. Okay, we can't get the other one now. This is the head of the day for now. Yeah, going historical America, Vanity Fair. One knocking on the door. Afghanistan crisis. New developments in Afghanistan record your urgent attention share. Breaking news. Okay. What's that? A new radically anti-American group is emerging in the Middle East. Their guerrilla are targeting a local oil reserve. Send large reinforcements and take the war to them. Consolidate unit in the endangered area. Focus on defending the oil supply network. Do not intervene. Oh. Liz, the point is here. Finally, the point is here. Let's go, Glitchcat. Oh, Glitchcat point. I point. Fish. And we are president of the United States, and we have a crisis point. You need to help us. You need to help us, point. We have Afghanistan crisis. What do we do, point? We become the president of the United States, so we need your help. You're my secretary point. So what do we do? Do we send large reinforcement and take the war to them? Do we concentrate unit in the endangered area and focus on defending the oil supply network? Let's go. It's your choice, point. Let's go. What do you suggest to do for the president? I don't know. Okay. I mean, Curry wanted me to do some military action there. Take the second one. Okay. I almost went for the first one because Curry wanted me to do some muscle, but I'll show some muscle there. We'll focus on the second one. Let's go. Ethical treatment. This should keep them from messing with our hull. All decisions have consequences. Accept. Oh, what's up? Hello, Mr. President. Have you checked the calendar recently? Are you kidding me, sir? Why you have this? The Super Bowl is coming! It's not Fausto! The Super Bowl, though! The Super Bowl is coming! We just attacked Afghanistan, and yes, the director of communication only care about Super Bowl, dude. What is happening here? Why are you excited? Not listen to the point, L. And why are you excited about this? Oh yeah, it's the Super Bowl, dude. Super Bowl, oh my god. Well, I have to tell you, sir, that I'm a great football fan, but anyway, we have to think of our PR strategy. What do you propose? My suggestion is that you should learn more about the championship, since it will stand well with your voters. It's also an opportunity to show your best side before the election by having the spot during the Super Bowl. Would it be super expensive, dude? It is expensive, right? Prime time during Super Bowl there. Well, tell me more. These ads are the most expensive and yet the most watched one. America will love it. Also, there's also other thing. You could just leave it be and let the director create the ad, or you could start it in yourself. Are you mad? Okay, we may order an ad, but I don't wish to be started under actor. You know what? I'll do it. I always wanted to try acting. So, the president does the hat himself, dude? Oh, God. I will later read those. You know what? You know what? Let's do this. To be honest, I did not expect that you will agree, Mr. President. Nevertheless, I'm very happy about it. Now I may suggest that you search about the Super Bowl, so the people, so you tweet, maybe because they got it screeched, do you tweet about Super Bowl so that people can get excited? I will tweet about it. Let's tweet about the Super Bowl, yeah. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Kind. Hats off to all great football players. We show that American football is the best sport in the world. Nerdy. Did you know that American eats 1.3 billion chicken wing for the Super Bowl? Trivia, Junior. Super Bowl. Excited. NFL is the MVP and Super Bowl is a must-see. Can't wait. Super Bowl excited. Selfish. Screw football. Wanna see the real game? Join me in Super Bowl Sunday and watch the best spot ever. Super Bowl at your president. I'm excited, yeah, excited. Our president of USA will never use Twitter. Exactly. NFL is the MVP, and Super Bowl is a must-see. Anyway, that's will be president, or I will be more like Liz will be more like that. But as off to all the great football player, we show that American football is the best sport in the world. That will be more Liz's answer there, but. not the nerdy type, not the nerdy type answer. Not selfish one. And excited has come too much. Not too hype, but just like that. It's too good for me. 6K. I stand this. Thank you, Mr. President, singing the national anthem. Ass after Mr. President. Okay, people like it. People like my tweet there. Let's go. Taiwan aftermath. We know better than to meddle the Chinese affairs to such extent. We didn't do anything in the Taiwan though, in the Taiwan crisis. We did not intervene at all over there. Dude, versus bailout, dude. Versus bailout, dude. They are expensive, dude. Oh, dude. Fire from Malaysia documentary to MFL Flex. Okay. Plenty room at bottom. Was she really seduced by his kindergarten teacher? What did his dad say when he told him it's pansexual at the age of 14? How many cars did he have? Oh yeah. Mayo! 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 Don't watch my choice here. Don't watch my choice here. Electricity out of question. Okay, development strategy, new strategy, unlock. For 100% interest, I want that. Do you want to cancel like research? Reset this progress. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, knock, 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 knock. Yes, I'm here. Who's there? Mario! Exactly, point. Mario! Good morning, Mr. President. There is someone waiting for you behind the door right now. Who is it? This is journalist from the USA Tomorrow magazine, sir, and she wants to interview you. Then this is one of the most popular newspaper in the whole country. I suggest that you talk to her. What does she want to talk about? I'm tired and don't feel like talking. What does she want to talk about? He wants to know about your attitude towards Super Bowl. Let her in then. Let her in then. All right, Mr. President, I will leave now. Wait, there's something more. Yes. I just wanted to know if you're all right. I remember you mentioned that you're a great football fan. So could you provide me some knowledge so I don't embarrass myself? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what you want to tell me, sir. Super Bowl is a championship game of the National Football League. The last winner were the Panthers. Okay, thank you for the hot day. Please let the journal in. But still... Yes, Mr. President. Never mind, I'm not sure which team are popular right now. Could you name one? No problem, Mr. President. The Parrots and the Hyena used to be the best, but now the most popular team is the Puma. Okay. Thank you for your help. Now please let the journalist in. Let's go! Hello, Mr. President. I'm honored to meet you. My name is Sarah Ward, and I have some questions regarding the upcoming Super Bowl Sunday. May we start? Yes, Okay, so first of all, I wanted to ask you about your opinion on American sport in general. Yeah, sports should be a part of our upbringing of every child in America. I see it. And what do you think of American football in particular? I really like it. Well, it's okay, I guess. It's lame. Well, it's okay, I guess. Thank you for the answer. The last thing, which team do you think is the best? I'm the Puma fan, yeah. Yes, I support them too. Anyway, that will be how. Thank you for the interview, Mr. President. You're welcome. Goodbye. Congratulations, you are the 100th visitor. You have just won a free iPhone. Oh my god! This is not a joke. You won, dude. Hey, claim your prize here. claim your prize, dude. You got a free iPhone, dude. Behind champ. Behind champ there. Oh my god. Not interested. not interested. Lightning was real, but the moon was fake. The new conspiracy theory now. Earth is flat and made of dirt, but the moon is round and made of cheese. Oh, says Alfred Shadar Jr. Shocking theory. Oh yeah, that cheese it looked like exactly the surface of the moon with all the craters and the volcano filled with ketchup. Yeah. The famous rapper Picking Swear already commented on the matter using his creature. I don't know, sounds like it, but so my hex, so whatever, host. Many other celebrities on social media joined the group called Use the Moon to Feed the Poor. As for me, I'm simply Ross Forward. Oh, really? What the heck? Landing was real, but the moon was fake? Oh my god. Oh, yeah. It's made out of cheese. The moon is made out of cheese there. There you go. We have Mr. President, I just wanted to follow you up with the previous conversation. I'm looking into it. And the items bearing your image are being produced by a small company from Vietnam. They specialize in various gadgets and numerous gift items and singles package for this product while they attempt at creative marketing. Quite successful, I might have, but since our cleaning staff, though, it's a good idea to distribute this item all over the White House. And while I agree that drinking from a personal plastic cup is quite amusing, I think that imprinting your face on a roll of toilet paper was going to a step too far. I made sure to remove all the item, however, I was unable to determine the exact person responsible for putting these rolls in White House toilets. Sincerely, Body Man. Okay. Lights cat, baby. I guess it's the end of the day. Yeah, it's the end of the day. I mean, industry is very high there. Very, very high industry. 501 there. And the economy and the military is kind of low now. Don't do mistake, yeah. Planning a day off, finally. Okay, planning a day off. What do you do on day off, Point? Knock will enter the door for us. Good morning, Mr. President. I'm here to tell you that today we had one of your 2 spots prepared for the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. And people love it, right? And it was really good review. I told you it will be worth. It will surely pay off during the election. Anyway, your hypervote rating have increased. That's great. That's great. Right, so since the Super Bowl is tomorrow, you have to make a final decision, Mr. President. About what? It's really important for him, as Mr. President. Do you wish to accept the invitation and go to the Super Bowl, or do you prefer to watch it at home with your relative or with friends? Isn't there a terror option? I do not watch it at all. I have already made up my mind. Can we watch the Super Bowl? I already made up my mind. So what would be the final decision, Mr. President? I prefer to watch the Super Bowl on TV. I will go there in person. I'm really excited to see it. It seems to be dangerous to go there on the person, though. The president watching the Super Bowl, dude. The president watched the Super Bowl with us. And we go there in person, Point. What do you think? You're my secretary. You're my secretary, Point. So I ask for the president. I ask for advice there. What? Yeah, we go there in person. That's what I thought about doing there. It's your call, Mr. President. I will arrange everything, sure. Let's go watch the Super Bowl. Let's watch the Super Bowl, dude. Mr. President cheered loudly during the Super Bowl championship. Last Sunday was one of the kinds of Super Bowl championship. Everything went as planned except for the appearance of an amazing guest, Mr. President himself. Sitting in the stands, he applauded all the team and went along with the crowd enthusiasm. When the Puma were celebrating their victory, Mr. President came down and congratulated them in person. What a day. Want to know more about it? Read USA tomorrow. Yeah. Let's go. I'm your pointless secretary who is always on point. Yes, Point. You're just over the door there. Your desk is just over the door there, Point. So you're very close for me. Mailbox, what do we have? Deputy Assistant of the President. Dear Mr. President, next week you are scheduled to give a speech for your university 200th anniversary. I guess it's Harvard, yeah? I think we heard about that, Harvard, earlier. However, I just received a list of year's guests, and your appearance is going to be followed by Michael Bulgaropoulos, an infamous comedian and professional provocator. Perhaps it's not my place to judge, but could you reconsider participating in this event given the proximity of the next election? He's an unpredictable and unreasonable man, and I'm worried that he's going to follow your speech with some controversial comments, potentially tarnishing your image. Do we agree, disagree, or cancel Miko? Disagree, yes. Yes, we disagree with his statement. We nice people. I just wanted to thank you, Sarah Ward, the journalist there from the USA Tomorrow, for the conversation. The interview will be published soon after the Super Bowl. You were great, sir, and I'm sure the reader will love this text. Okay. Yeah, the hairdresser. Oh, we didn't reply to the hairdresser earlier. I still remember where you cut my hair for the first time. That's when I decided to run for the office. You were and still are an inspiration. I hope this is not help for us. I need you, and I need your scissors. Get well soon, your most faithful client. I think that's going to be what I answered my former aircraft. Thank you very much, Mr. President. You're one of my best friend. I hope you knew that. Your humble hairdresser, Ronald. Development strategies. We are working on that. First log, last man standing. Alex Blitz wanted us to gain some self-confidence this year. This is the New Year resolution. Because New Year resolution point, we make up a new goal for 2021, and the goal for 2021 was to be the last man standing. That's Alex Blitz that chose this goal for us, and we want to gain some confidence and deal with people we intimidate you. So we want to be persistent. That's Alex Blitz, the decision here. That's the goal for 2021, and we ended it. Oh, international scandal. Your reputation has been besmirched in foreign media. Rumor has it that you were not behaving appropriately during the visit and kept patronizing the local. Oh, dude. The rumors, dude. Well, what's up? Knock. We'll always do the knock first. I don't know, Mr. President, time flies, don't you think? Yeah, when they're kind of handed appropriately, yeah. Yes, winter as in no more snow, no more problems, or probably just this kind of problem, dude. Because we have mighty hard area issue to discuss. First of all, there is a convention. What about it? We have to make sure that you will become the party candidate for the president. How do we do that? As I said, it's not kind of game, Mr. President. There are no precise numbers, just to be the best to yeah. Hope so. Anyway, we have to prepare for the convention. All we like to be presented when the time comes. Secretary Point, we need you. What's your take? What's your take here, Secretary Point? As a statement, America needs someone strong as a ruler, as a family-oriented man. It make me look reliable, or as a businessman who is running the country. Capitalism is key to success. Second, as a family-oriented man, it makes me look reliable. Yeah. That's what I thought you will answer there, Point. When I was reading, I was like, family, yeah, family. I was like reading that. I was like, I was saying to myself, I think Point was sure it's this one. Exactly, no, right? Exactly. And when I was reading this one, I don't know why, but I thought Alex Bliss will answer this one here, but I don't have a nice family. Let's get. We'll go for the family because secretary. The family is important, as Point said. All right, that sounds reasonable. I will organize a press conference and will present your statement. This should have a good influence on our rating and put you in a good light, sir. Yes, I want to talk to the journalist. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about you. Is an examination. What? Examination? Like medical? What now? You know, blood pressure, immunity, general condition is kind of a information should be public for the presidential candidate. And what's even more important is it required by the party because we wouldn't like to push forward someone who is not well, will we? Of course not, but okay, I will start doing more exercise from now on to do well. Okay, I guess I will start doing more exercise from now on to do well, right? I have to keep healthy to do well on the test, so I keep myself healthy, so I still be able to stream and so on, right? Yeah, I will start more exercise now. That's wonderful. I will find a doctor as soon as you become president candidate. For now, let's prepare for the press conference coming. Let's go. What do we have in the news? Self-help group turned out to be a self-armed press conference. Click on jumping out of journalist to get a question. Not answering in time means you're in your discretion. You can answer only one question at a time. Okay, press conference, dude. There are 3 ways to answer a question. To get extra bonuses, answer as many questions as you can. Ignoring them will not count. Bonus are mainly positive stats. Okay, so if we fire answer for the press conference and we answer a lot of answer there, we get more points, dude. Yeah, it's a rapid fire question there. Press conference I'm about to begin. I'm ready. Let's go. What you got? Okay, are you nervous before the nominating convention? I'm sure I will win. You got? I'm pretty sure you're not old for the second time. I mean, the older I get, the better and later I am. All right, what's up? What do you call the vice president your friend? Definitely. What's up? Why would you describe your presidency with one word? Successful. What do you got? What do you do if you were not chosen for the second term? I don't know. Politics is my life. Why are you primitive second term is American family? Can you rate on that? With treating your family, keeping family safe. Yes, let's go. What would you like to say for our readers? Go vote. Do you stay in touch with your ex-wife? No, next, please. What is your biggest challenge for our country in the next 4 years? Immigrant, gay rights, and beating China. IO technology, mission to Mars. Night on ideology. What's up next? How this year has been so far? Okay. Oh, we missed one, dude! People be jumping. I missed one question, dude. We almost answered everything. We had to be rapid fire, but we missed one question there. Ooh, press conference, dude. Press conference is rapid fire, so we don't mess up. Oh, God. So self-help group turned out to be self-armed cult. In a shocking turn of event, a world famous Hollywood-based self-help group, The Doors of Happiness. The Doors of Happiness was suddenly exposed to a self-armed cult by dozens of disappointed, disturbed former members. At first, I felt understood and loved there, says Vanessa Valentine, an actress, was cult member for almost 2 years. But after some time, our leader Michael started convincing us that love won't exist for long without fear, and that pain and pleasure are basically the same thing. He was watching the Hellraiser series on repeat back then, collecting all sorts of knife and razor. Now, Doors of Happiness guru Michael Hill is facing criminal charge as a cool member struggling with PTSD and depression while trying to return the post-traumatic syndrome there, and depression while trying to return to normal life. Oh, dude. Just tell me, bro. You good? Who are you, dude? I'm good. Who are you? What do you even ask? No, I'm good. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I will make you think I'm what is good with me one day and does new amazing good is made. What? The hell is your problem, man? Yeah, I'm good, but who are you? What do you even ask, dude? Oh no, friends call me Mo. Take care, bro. Okay. Take care, bro. Who is that guy, dude? Development, we're finished. Oh yeah. We got that. So now we can also swarm material protection, or seems to be good though. We need some military points. And now we can do that. Global economy, yeah, let's go. War map, we're good. We're still dealing with the Afghanistan crisis. It's a shame I never had a chance to read The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby, not gonna lie, we did start reading that book, but just barely a few pages though. The Great Gatsby. I heard it's a good book, but Benjamin Harrison, Great Lives never go out. They go on. Hey, we keep on it. 10 o'clock. Okay. The journalist won't be entering the White House right now. Exactly. Kenya crisis now. No development in Kenya requires your urgent attention, share. Okay, let's go. There's been a drastic shift of power in Kenya, and their new president acknowledges the preferential trade agreement with its predecessor signed by the US. So we negotiate a new trade deal and sing an appendix, notify the agreement, and encourage US company to put out of Kenya. So we'll ask Secretary Point, what do you think about that, Secretary Point? Secretary Point, what do you think? What do you think, Point? I don't know, Liz. Okay. Secretary, don't know, but pretty drastic shift. Well, I guess we'll now have to negotiate a new trade deal and sing an appendix. And a crisis. Let's hope that we have a reasonable solution. Our decision at consequence. Let's go. We'll have to make a new deal. What's up? Captain Chairman, and here we are, President Nomination Convention will start in a few hours. We're almost there. We're getting to the Nomination Convention by airplane here, but it's going to be a difficult day, sir. Are you ready? Do we have a choice? Ready as ever be. All ready. Do I have a choice? Do I have a choice, dude? Well, you are the most obvious choice for the president candidate, so you should do just fine, proving that you did nothing normally questionable, sir. Questionable me? I'm the best president. Stop thinking me. Questionable me? I did not want to offend you, sir. I was just saying that your public event commented with the project and the development strategy are setting our course. Let's hope it is the right way. I'm always right. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, that's totally what I thought. Quebec! Since today is going to define your political future, I sincerely hope that you are prepared enough, Mr. President. I have to ask you some questions. Sure, shoot. So, how are you going to convince the party to give you the right to run for election? I am great when it comes to international affairs, since I know quite a lot of businessmen as well as head of state, which make me a perfect candidate. That sounds pretty good, and show that you're capable of being president. You show many skills during this term, so I'm sure that they will give you some time to show some more. That's right, this is the right aptitude. Alright, we're about to land. Let's fasten our seatbelt and hope for the best. I'm ready. Go. Let's go, shoot! Exactly. Shoot. That's on the news. Pinky swear new song is a smash, dude. Damn you, Hex. New smash there. Okay. Mailbox. White House Chief of Staff. Good morning, Mr. President. We need to talk about your senior policy advisor, Mr. Johnny B. Bad. Johnny B. Bad, dude? That's a name, dude. As you're no doubt aware, this one of the most qualified men in the administrative talent has earned him a very strong position in the White House. However, this past year, he's been receiving numerous complaints about his behavior. He's become mean-spirited and difficult to work with, especially for an inexperienced employee. I look at the number and seems that he spent 40% of the last three months in very sensitive training center to no avail. I'm beginning to think this behavior is a little bit way to skip work. But at the same time, I'm hesitant to take any definitive action knowing how much we value him as a professional. I greatly appreciate advice on the sensitive subject. Did you hear anything about that, Secretary Point? Did you hear anything about that, about Johnny B. Bad there? Johnny B. Bad seems to be... What do you think about Johnny B. Bad, Secretary? Shoot them, okay? Arch? He's clever enough to know what happened if he does not abide by the rule and shoot like he's gotten enough warning. You should fire them on the spot. Let's go. Shoot them. Let's cap. Shoot them. Let's go. Kappa! We did shoot them on the spot there. we did shoot them on the spot there. Good morning, Sarah. See that you're busy, so not try to take much of time. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, what's up? I'll get to the point then. It's about a global economy scenario to spearhead. There are some decisions of global importance we're going to have to make. Okay, sounds yours. The same Mr. President, after some localized data in your simulation, it started predicting a number of economic shifts bound to happen within the next 20 years. That's remarkable. Indeed it is, sir. The problem with the simulation is also aligning things like localized economic crash, which in poor country is tied to things like military conflict and famine. What can I do with the data? Exactly, Mr. President. Bringing harm with this knowledge and remaining a global superpower, we are positioned and we can influence this event in one way or another. Okay? You're right, perhaps a detailed report in time on the next G20 summit. It sounds like a great, it's a lot that could be done. Still, first and foremost, we're responsible for the well-being of American people. Figure out what each of these events means to the US. Any idea what we do here, Point? Because Point, you're sitting on the couch here and you're with me. You're my secretary. And we're flying to the convention together. Do them, okay. So, yeah. Well, foremost for the well-being of American people. No, it's true, that will be inevitable for stock market. Exactly, there's a lot of the beginning here. Shoot them! Okay. Mr. President, I don't feel so good. What's up? Oh, that did help with the military there. Good morning, sir. There was something, or you're feeling as the candidate for the president. Well, sounds familiar. I've already been there. No, well, it's just another word. Well, it sounds familiar. I've already been there. Right, but was it kind of distressing to have the vice president as your rival? Why it's a great production. He can be the next president in the future. He has to wait one more term. We are friends, not rival. I wouldn't doubt you make a good team, Mr. President. Yet you did much better than him, thanks to the right decision and previous investment. You have to keep up the good work. Everything will be just fine during the election. Yeah, I think so too. Being too optimistic, maybe? Don't be too shy, sir. You deserve the glory. Oh, I almost forgot. You have a visitor. Oh, you remember a conversation about the medical checkup? Of course, so the doctor here right now. I don't feel so good. Oh god. Nitari, what happened? I was playing too much. Oh god. I was playing too much of BS. Oh no. That's why the doctor is here. The doctor, Nitari, is here. The doctor. Because Nitari said he's not good. So doctor just came in there. Yeah, the doctor for Nitari here. Hello, sir. First of all, let me say this. It's an honor to be here. I really gotta be wanting to examine the president himself. Yes, that's nice of you to say that. Yes, I'm very sorry to disturb you, but I have to ask a question. This is just formality, but necessary one. Please, sir. Tell me, how are you feeling? Nitari is not feeling good, though. Yeah, not well, actually. A lot of stress and work for Nitari there. Oh, I see. So what bothers you most? My whole body is in pain. I have this stomach, everything aches. My whole body is in pain, dude. Interesting. Have you experienced any problem with the memory? Have you ever woken up and did not know where you were? Is it that bad, Nitari? Is it that bad there? What's happening there? Is it that bad, Nitari? Oh god, yes, why I'm feeling so bad there. Well, we're trying to find an answer right now. Please let me continue. Do you often feel weak, like you could lose consciousness, or have you actually faint? Oh, that's all. Too much there. Too much for Nitari there. It happened once or twice. It's no big deal. It's happened once or twice. No big deal. Okay, I will say a few numbers and I will ask you to repeat them after 1 minute. Ready? 310505. Easy peasy. No! Oh my god. 350505. I understand. Oh my gosh, am I hell? I don't need to worry, as I said, it's just a formality. Let's not dwell on it, Mr. President. Anyway, I know I needed to know. Let's have to take blood sample and do an MRI scan. For now, it will be best if you just forget about it and get back into whatever you were doing. I just say so. Long life the denial. I will come back. A full result shall be available in a few weeks. I will bring them to you personally. It's been a wonderful to meet you, Mr. President. My grandson is your fan. Actually, could you give him an autograph? He will be delighted. Of course, no problem. Thank you so much. You're the key zero, but I have only the prescription pad with me. So when you mind, it's alright. There you go. Act. This is it. The bread and butter of every president. Familiarize yourself with document and decide whether or not you should be enact and see the consequences affected in your statistic. First, remember to grab the pen and place your signature in the box. And now it's time to put a stamp on it. Should the document be accepted or end up in the trash? Okay, we have to do some hack here. The bread and butter. Okay, fine. There I turn Bednar Malik prescription for John Malik from. Okay, we got the pen. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Yes. Got it done. Office address, a departure, yes. Yeah. Yo. I know, Mr. President, I bought you the document you asked for. What documents? Thanks to the trade deal with Kenya, we managed to reach some sort of consensus. Oh, Kenya, good news for Kenya. Oh yeah, all I need is your signature. Would like to take a look. Oh yeah, let's see it. Oh, maybe we have a good resolution for Kenya. Let's hopefully. Joint agreement between the United States and Kenya on the launch of Free Trade Appendix A. Access for Kenya product to be maintained immediately and not in 2 years as initially agreed upon. Okay, we reached something good there. Full product can be found in Appendix B. Negotiation decision not to take every 6 months to reduce something change. And specific area of development are to also include engineering activity. That seems to be good. Let's go. Let's go. Next. News. All good things don't have to come to the hand. A reaction and the horizon there. Both political parties just finished their presidential nomination convention. And candidates have been chosen. One of them is Daniel Williams, the current president of the United States. Oh, it's Daniel. I'm Daniel Williams. I was writing the list there, but I'm Daniel Williams. I guess it's a great honor, but also great responsibility. Commented. When asked how you feel about the election, I feel pretty confident. My team consists of highly skilled, devoted people. There's no chance of losing with such allies. Running May will be the current vice president. He's the best colleague, well served about it, says Daniel Williams. Election day is the 5th of November. Don't forget to register and vote. And that's that nickname. Big dollar policy. Let's go. Get that done. After that, what do you have on the table for me? Theodore Roosevelt. Do what you can and what you have and where you are. That's exactly what I do. I do what I can with what I have. I don't have the best setup and all, but I play free games like this one. I play demo with what I want, but I still try to do the best with what I can, with what I have, and that's what I do. Oh, The Catcher in the Rye. I used to love that book when I was younger. Catcher in the Rye. I never read that book. Bill Gates. Yeah, Bill Gates used to love that book though. I heard that Bill Gates is a famous reader of that book. It's one of her favorite books. That's what I heard about Catcher in the Rye, but I didn't read it myself. What do you have else? I just hope that the weather on the next rally will be as good as now. When do they know? Old school is the best school. What's up? What do you got? Someone knocking at the door? Yes, no, someone always knock at the door. Someone always knock at the door. Say, I hope you're doing well. I'm here to talk to you about the campaign. Oh yeah, I'm all here as my friends. I'd like to still call you president after the election, but with all due respect, you need to stop alienating your voter base. I'm glad that I got your full support, but what do you mean alienating voter base? My voters love me. But I've never alienated anyone in my entire career. What do you mean I ain't leaving for the base? What does that mean? Good love, I agree. But a tough one for sure, and we must always remember that one troubled pop star always sing about love is a losing game. Don't sugarcoat it, Chairman. Just tell me exactly what I'm distancing myself from my viewing. Let me know. What am I doing wrong? It's about the music here. What do you mean by that? I love music. I know, but it's about the type of music that you love most. Listen, sir. There's a series of articles about rally playlists and what it says about each candidate. And we must find the fact. It's not looking good for us. I have chosen the song myself, fantasy stuff. What article? Can I read them? Sure, just look at the browser in your laptop. I think it's time to sue the West Average be. Not always. One of the president candidate, Pete Davidson, once they booed off stage just minute after he used his controversial song Watch Me in the Euroblood, official rally music. The song is basically about hurting politicians and kidnapping their family. I told you this is what a good choice, Mr. Davidson. That metal and Van Larry Jesus, which will be your chance in the next election. I ain't computer stuff nice. Sure. But how to respect the stuff was fantastic 20 or 30 years ago? We need to reach out to the younger voters. There's a whole new generation of kids who were too young to vote 4 years ago. Younger generation, my hand. I hard Nintendo Core. I love my metal as black as my coffee, and I know anyone who doesn't like that. You're trying to tell me super slow sadcore industrial world classic are not fitting with for my values? BRB ladies, no problem. I only want to tell you we could get millions of new voters on board if you try to choose something a bit more mainstream. Renounce the music that made me what I am today. Maybe you're right. I talked to someone younger who knows what's cool at the moment. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Like someone younger. That's the spirit. Yeah, great guess. It's my last chance to appeal to younger voter. Maybe I'll even start using social media to tell the whole world what's on my mind. Yeah, exactly. Oof. Big tough one there. I guess yeah, we have to change with when the world changes, we have to change around it. So we don't stay. My heart is full of music. I bleed sound and note on my occasion. Outrageous. I hate modern pop music. It all sounds like a new 2003 fart. Funny, often I dream about being a rock star, but I can barely play air guitar. Serious. Music is a beautiful thing. Some song even bring tears to my eyes. Yeah, probably this one. Often I dream about being a rock star, but I can barely play air guitar. Let's do that. That shit is not funny at all. We the new rock star, bro. We the culture. Sick. Okay, some people love it, some people don't love it, but it's part of the deal. Afghanistan victory. War was long and unforgiving. Troops returned home victorious, although not without losses. Oh, that's point decision there. That's point decision. Point did reach a victory with her decision there. I'll go thanks secretary point after that. Oof. Big news on the Afghanistan front. Mailbox. So what do we have? Totally get noscam.com. Yeah, right. Are you alone in the cold, vast universe? Devoid of any god or even meaning? Both your parents are dead, aren't they? Your wife's gone since what's feel like forever, and now she enjoys her new husband much more. Do you often feel depressed, tired, scared, nervous, and too vulnerable for your own good? We've got a perfect solution. Yeah, what you got, dude? Very serious. Meanwhile, must be most of the widely specific message I got in recent years. Sure, I was traumatized by my mother death, and me and my wife got divorced now. Probably happiest since never being with someone else. I do feel depressed, tired, scared, nervous, and I'm suddenly vulnerable for my own good. I like the fact that I'm supposed to be the most powerful man on the planet, the heroic leader of a truly great nation. I'm weak and powerless on many different occasions. Tell me how to change this. Tell me how to become a better man, a better human. Cynical. Yes, sure, I believe yes. 100% I believe you. Of all people, I've found a secret ingredient would practically move human condition. No doubt about that, eh? So please enlighten me. Lights out. Yes, I feel depressed, tired, scared, nervous. I'm suddenly too vulnerable upon good, but I also don't believe in a perfect solution. For how come death or imperfection, loss, and finally death? Do you know we're dead? We're dead for billions of years, alive for a brief moment. Our life. Think about it. Poor spammer. Stop wasting the second moment you have. Very serious, dude. Let's go. If your ex-wife thinks you're a joke, if your parents are dead and won't have you anymore, if you feel depressed, tired, scared, nervous, and too vulnerable for your own good, all you need is a strong erection, dude. Just one injection of our woodpecker formula will make you a better man. Or for $39.95 a month, you can stop being too hard on yourself. Start enjoying a prolonged pleasure. 1% available. Oh yeah, that's right. Greeting, Mr. President. Just wanted to inform you that successfully subdued Arrogant girl. That's thanks to Secretary Point there. Irritating our hard supply. It does take a while. We'll manage limited losses, but in terms of personnel and equipment, we're calling most of our troops now. Okay. Maybe I should go on open air concert. Woodrow Wilson. The object of love is to serve, not to win. Don't try to win love, but to serve love. And if you serve love, guess you'll win love. That's what it is. Reading The Catcher of Rye was like visiting an old friend. Huh? Guess that's what it is, this book. I never read that, but... How do you do, fellow kids? Well, knock, what's up? A rally music specialist. Yo, Master Prez, what's up, big homie? What's up, gas price, rents, and my blood pressure? Should I go, huh? Is you here for the door or what? What's up, gas price, rent, my blood pressure? Should I go, huh? Bro, you need to change your attitude a bit. I'm here to help, and I know how to get the party started. My party was funded more than 150 euros. It's kind of late to get started. I think you're messing with me, and that right? That big about me. Oh wait, let's talk song. Let's talk the music. Let's talk the culture. And do that. So what's hip and what's up? What's hip and hot? Secretary Point is back. Let's go, Point. And also good news, Secretary Point. We did have good news on the Afghanistan. We had just received an email that we were successful with the Afghanistan crisis. Thanks to your decision and input, Point. We did get that. I wanted to tell you earlier, but get that. Go. Palestine is also pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about the Afghanistan victory there. If you want to connect with the younger audience, with the younger voters, there's only two options: rap or pop. Rap music is still on decline, sadly, waiting the third decade of the next Nirvana. Rap sounds fine. I know a bit about it. I heard the Police once in college. Pop is Caddy Gaga still a thing? What is Secretary Point? Secretary Point, you can also help us on that front. We're not following the new trends here, so you'll have to help us. Is it pop? Is it pop or is it rap? What's cool with the younger voters? We're kind of no. So rap is pretty popular in Germany. Okay, let's go rap, dude. That is really not impressive at all, but thanks God for me. I can connect with you with the best up-and-coming rapper of the season, Pinky Swear. I tried to medicine to up. But you will know. Maybe she Elvin write a song for you. We'll see. Fantastic. Let's do it then. Okay, what do we got? Any president at your wish list? Yo. Pinky Swear endorse the president. I mean, I could add to my wish list, yeah. A decent game. What do you guys think about this game? Is it a good game? Should I add it to my wish list? Maybe. So Pinky Swear, a controversial and instantly talented rapper, decided to endorse the current president with a new track. It's called "All My Homies and One of My Hoes Gonna Vote." Okay, it comes with every trap beating, making it impossible to get out of your head. I never thought it would be said, but here it is, Mr. President. I admire your music taste. We did see the desk of Secretary Point there. Good morning, sir. White House Chief you sir. What's up? Spit it out. What are you trying to say? What? How are you? What is? Spit it out. Oh god, I'm not good at small talk, but that's the whole point. Have you ever heard a person call it Coffee Joe, Mr. President? Coffee what? Coffee Joe is the kind of person that spreads the rumor and news around their office. And by those, I mean the unofficial news. Like who's ramen's food, what is going on with everyone life. That's not horrible. How's that useful? Well, the Coffee Joe boosts employee morale as well as keep the entire team well informed. There's been some studies proving that hiring a person like this increases the flow of information by 40%. Isn't that great? What do you want me to do with that fact? How exactly does work of Coffee Joe looks like? He's just hanging out in the office, engaging conversations, sipping coffee, talking to employees here and there. I'm constantly doing some more. Is that a new thing there? They have those Coffee Joe there to boost the morale of the employee. Is that the new thing in the office? God, I never heard about those, but is it that new kind of job there? They have a Coffee Joe that boosts the morale of the employee there. I never heard about that. That's the first time that I do hear about something like that. Is that a new thing there in the world there? at the office where there's a Coffee Joe there that boosts the morale for people working in the office there. My God. Exactly, so everyone's cut out for small talk. Like me, for example, I got nervous each time I have to take the elevator. And you notice here that a ride to the third floor takes an entire 20 seconds. Do you have any idea how sweaty can one get in that time? What do you guys think? Chief of Staff, Larix, or Secretary Point? What do you think about that Coffee Joe? Do we hire this guy to keep the momentum at the office? What do you guys think about that? Hire him? I don't know. Chief of Staff Larix, not know neither. Seems nice. Sure thing. Okay, we hire him. So we're happy to hire Joe there. Sure, I will find a great small talker and release him in the office. Will his name actually be Joe? I don't know, but it's not real, but I'm going to introduce him as Joe, so that we know we are talking about. Yes, I will spread the confusion. It's kind of funny, I agree. As you wish. Alright, we hire the Coffee Joe there, I guess. Let's move the morale to the office. Oh, yeah, new message. What's up? Patrick, Ghost Rider. Dear Mr. Prisoner, I've been working on our book for some time already. I think that I'm close to the end. I believe that we should put the finishing touch and come up with a title. I've spoken to the publisher and he gave us a free hand. Since the text is a collaborative work, once again, thank you for meeting me. I have learned a great deal from you. Even if my name cannot be printed on the cover, I would like to name the book after your greatest achievement. Due to the fact that you are known as the most persistent president, I have chosen the following title: Mr. Persistent Daniel William Autobiography. I sincerely hope that you like it. Anyway, I'm waiting for the next election so that I can finish last chapter of the story, and I think the book will be published in the beginning of this year. Sincerely, Patrick May. Okay. Ape of Fate there. New message just arrived. Get that message done. What's the message? Oh, short name of nickel supply. Launching the Harshus War material production prevented the nickel crisis. Evidence were printed and choosing the proper development strategy. Ah, we're okay. Okay, we're good. I'd like to welcome you on the behalf of the Hunter team at the White House office. It's been only one day. And welcome, Joe. Okay, welcome, Joe. But I think I can already see that you feel like you've been a part of our crew for a long time. It's really nice to have a chat with you in the morning. We hope that you'll enjoy your work here. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. More coffee is an option. I hope know you like that one. Coffee Joe. So we welcome Coffee Joe in the team. What's up in the news? What will be News Creature King? Who will be the new Screecher King? Screecher is the most popular social media application on the planet. Liz is using it too sometimes. I just recently this week started reusing it. I've been not using Twitter that much, but I can tweet right now. Let's tweet right now while we're playing here. What we have? On Your President is good. Get it on Steam. Try it on Steam. Let's go. There you go, tweet. And Your President is good. Try it on Steam. There you go. Got it done. With millions of followers and a handful of already classy screech like, where's my phone at? Can anyone want shit? Oh, I'm writing sticks. I'm on me with no scar, all of this, no sex, no girl. She's the queen we all deserve. But what about the king? There are two strongest contenders right now. One of the infamous comic Lester Moe, and the other one is the U.S. president, me himself. I don't like molesters, so I bet is the commander-in-chief. Okay. The News Creature King. Are we the News Creature King? Not that good at the Twitter game, but let's improve our Twitter game again. Development strategy, what do you got? Industry, we're pretty high on industry, so safety net is good. Lawrence Mitchell, Director of National Intelligence. Sir, I'm here to talk to you about sensitive issue. Yeah, I'm listening. And it may come as a bigger shock to you since the issue is connected with someone who is part of your inner circle. What is it about my ex-wife? Are you talking about the vice president? And is it someone from the cabinet? Someone from the cabinet? Exactly. Remember that it's done behind your back, not quite legal. Kind of quite legal are we talking about? But apparently it's been sending public funds to a private company. What? We tried to track down the transaction and seeing that money was donated to CEO's creature Marcus Sweetener. The reason are yet unknown. Before you look into it further, we wanted to inform you, sir. I have to hear this side of the story, though. Yes, right now the wisest move will be to hear me out. I will ask him to come to your office, sir. Do it. Good morning, sir. You asked for me? Trade Representative Philip Ford here. I asked for you, and now we'll ask you all could you to betray the cabinet or Rebecca and me. That's correct. I invited you to tell you this. Consider yourself fired. I asked for you, and now we'll ask you all could you betray the cabinet and me. Not enough politics, that's the stake or too low. I hit for you, and now we'll ask you all could betray the cabinet and Rebecca and me. Oh, sir, I did not either, though. Who told you this? They must be lying. No, the return of national citizens loyal to me. Will never learn. The citizen said so. Girl sounds like a very serious accusation. I'm just telling you that I'm loyal and deeply committed, and I will never do such a thing. This must be a lie. Well, now that you've brought that up, the accusation today seems kind of odd. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm informed that there's people that do not share my point of view, but I promise all I done was the sake of America and you, sir. I think about that Philip Ford here. No time to skip, it's time to vote. Do we vote him out, or... He kind of sus. Kappa. What do you think? Why do you think, Chiefs, that don't? I say I will rush thing then. So Chief of Staff Larry says don't rush thing yet. Okay, so we don't rush thing yet. So we'll keep an eye on him though. All right, I see. Now I want to question. Thank you, Mr. President. I really do hope to serve you well and do not disappoint you ever again. If there are any more rumors, please do not pay attention. Small people are small mind, but we are above it. You and our Mr. President, we will have it all. We will. Watch out, we won't be in 10 eyes though. We will. We'll keep an eye on him though. The whole man in the sea sounds like an idle fall read. I don't know the whole man in the sea though. What's up? Cabinet. Every ship's need a captain, but every captain is a crew. Take a look at the talented people eager to work for you. If you wish to learn more about your candidate, click on your name and the left mouse button. Once you made your mind, just drag another candidate of your choice in empty position of cabinet. Right-clicking the filled position to empty the seat. Is that easy? Point biggest takeaway, your cabinet will affect every single decision you make while in the office. So carefully sensible management is crucial to your success. We just talked with the trade representative. Richard Price here. Price good there. Pretty much, right? Anything else? We're pretty low. We're pretty low in economy, but it's alright. We have a pretty high score there, so seems good over now. What's up? Germany. What? Secretary Point is from Germany too, so we'll have a support there from Point there. Point. Tell me the situation in Germany there. What's up in Germany? Point. We've been tipped off on a member of Al Qaeda. We presume dead is alive. Is currently in Germany. What's up, Point? What's up with that? Contact the German government. Having apprehended extradited. Send our armed men after him, spare no expense. And Secretary Point is from Germany too. She must have a hint about the situation. Only Point was here. We'll contact the German government and apprehended extradited. So, cell phone, yeah. Good morning, Mr. President. Nice man to talk to you. Gary Newman. Who are you? I'm sorry, let me introduce myself. My Gary is Gary Newman. I'm a journalist working for the Orb. I cannot tell you who's giving me the number. What I can tell you is that I granted this honor thanks to the information I gathered. What do you want exactly? I don't want to be interviewed right now. I can guarantee you that you will not regret listening to this, sir. Are you ready to hear it? Oh, and I was hoping that you will comment, sir. Hold on let me ask. Do you have your permission to record your answer? Yeah, just tell me already. So, Mr. President, I just wanted to ask you, do you have any knowledge of the data leakage caused by one of the cabinet members? Me data? What? Interesting. So you confirm connection between you and the person involved in data breach. Or not? It happened that I have heard some rumor about a collaboration between one of the cabinet member and the CEO of an internet company who is in possession of personal data obtained from our 2 million user account. It's crazy, it's just crazy. Who told you so? Mr. President, I know that I cannot reveal my source or I have any comment on that story because it's getting published no matter what. This is the last chance to say something. It cannot be published. Oh man, we have a quick crisis. It cannot be published. I agree, that would be unfortunate. So the thing is, I would like to make a deal. I will publish this article unless you write me some good reference. I would like to leave this newspaper, but you and me know what it sucks and get a proper job. What do you say? Probably, yeah, it's blackmail there. This is just blackmailing, dude. I see. So see you soon during some village fit, which you'll be attending after you lose the election. Bye. Screw you, goddammit. Goodbye. It's possible the creatures arrive while all working together. Arnhem so schemes that Mercury Sweetener benefited the user's data for some kind of political deal. The stolen could be used to track and target specific audience for the most efficient Aetheria campaign. If the rumor were true, it will lead to massive investigation. We could live in impeachment. Mark Sweetener has addressed the rumor and called him ridiculous, refusing further comment. What's that, dude? What's happening there? We have big crisis there. The data breach there. Halloween. The dread of the election day. What is the nation afraid of? 2 months left to election day and only 5 days left to Halloween. What these two important days have in common, except for the similar day? The answer is of course fear. Okay. Maybe already carving their pumpkin and decorating home, but a skeleton and ghosts what they're really afraid of? All is about here, and the tension is palpable. Both political parties have close ring and the election campaign as it speak. So while everything may seem normal, children playing in the leaf, collecting chestnut and preparing spooky costume, adults have something more to be afraid of than just Halloween horror, and that is fate of America. Remember to register and vote, so we can fear no more. Oh, we wanted to do this one to help the politics. How's the budget? The budget seems good, yeah. Big budget. Big budget, big numbers. We read The Whole Man in the Sea. George W. Bush. A leadership is someone who brings people together. W. Bush said that. Did I hear some bird singing, or is this ringing my ears? Cabinet, dude. We had some stuff with the Philip Ford there. Simply Buffa. We have some suspicion about Philip Ford. Maybe he's the one who's leaking data breach. We don't know about the data breach yet, but we'll hand the day on that though. But life's never been the same, and life's never been the same, indeed. And Secretary of Homeland Security. Mr. President, do you know what anniversary we have today? My birthday is connected to one of our spiritual meetings. My birthday? Oh, sorry, it's anniversary underground action. You can find a quick reminder in the news here. It's another the case is not quite yet. What do you have in the news? On the anniversary of the will-be terrorist attack. Exactly 1 year ago, the president saved hundreds of lives, but it was still close call. The terrorist attack, widely known as the underground action, took place at 7 a.m. in Boston in the rush hour. 2 masked men, identified John S. and Amber G., entered the subway and took people hostage. Due to the president immediate the decision to intervene, and thanks to the great courage of special forces, the attacker were disarmed quickly. Later on, the hijacker admitted to having explosive. Possibly they were out to blow the entire train. There were 370 people that were on the subway. Thankfully, no one was harmed. Okay, that's the anniversary of that. How could I forgot? So the thing is that the senator started to support a new idea. They say that it had been implemented long ago. The whole situation would have happened in the first place. How did they come up behind my back? What do they want? How do you guys connected with the security issue and talking the necessary precaution? They want to make sure that the history won't repeat itself. What kind of precaution do you mean? I mean, the senator have raised the issue of the security system that, according to them, should be installed also across the U.S. Could deter explosive or weapon in an uninvasive way. Since they rehearse device auto to scan passenger at a distance of 10 meters, while up to 2K passenger an hour. So what is the catch? It's too good, huh? Also, the thing is that the device is not always precise and will require both an immense amount of money and well-trained operators. It's up to the later whether to stop and investigate people. Basically, I'm a person would watch the scan and decide when to stop a passenger. Is that violating the freedom? Safety and mechanical goes first. I'm interested in this idea. There's no need to worry since the detectors operate passively at a distance and doesn't display anatomical details. So the system respects personal privacy. Anyway, I have prepared the command and can also just go through the inside. Okay, we'll look into it. We have thunderstorm here, so maybe we can go back if the weather gets better. Introducing the Terra device scanning the system in the subway. Secretary Organization explained that the completion of the implementation of the Terra's device system was scanning out of the subway passengers in order to secure the safety of the American. Secretary of Homeland Security shall submit to the President periodic reports the progress of the directive containing the succession of sections. Alright, so that looks good, dude. We're still Sanglios, it's our nickname, so it's all good. And we're called Dad and Williams. Oh, doctors! What's up, doctors? How are you doing about? Hello, how's your grandson doing? Good, oh god, I cannot do it. Gotta do what? You remember the medical examination that I conducted a few weeks ago? Yeah, something wrong? It's taken so long since the results were unclear and we had to make some extra tests. We didn't want to worry you about before it's official, but now, well, it's official. It's official. Yeah, sorry for me. Your sister is so ill. We're diagnosed with a brain aneurysm. Dude. It's a service case for Nita Radio. What does it mean? Well, having the aneurysm is not a dance aneurysm. People can live with it for a long time, but only if they avoid stress and live peacefully. Being the president is not exactly the most peaceful job on the planet. What are you directly driving at? I mean is that you cannot run for re-elections here. We'll kill you. If you're not willing to resign, the party nation, not even allow you to continue. You're capable of ruling. I'm deeply sorry. Everything else. Mr. President, we deeply appreciate everything you've done for the country. I feel honored even standing next to you. You won't be forgotten. Look at my grandson. You are his idol. You simply cannot put yourself in danger anymore, sir. Something I want to be alone for a while. Thank you for this word, but I need to check the truth on this. I did not expect that to sound so unreal. Yes, of course. If you allow me, sir, I'll have to prepare a treatment plan. We won't abandon you after you leave office, sir. You will still be our president. Thank you. Everything falls down after we lose Secretary Point, right? Kill a Mockingbird. I remember this one. And now we will kill a Mockingbird too. What's we have? At your side. German incompetence. I regret to inform you that the German side has failed to deliver its promise to send Al-Qaeda member that was hiding in their territory. He managed to escape and is now on the run. Let's see if they can track him down. Oh no, the German decision was the wrong one. Oh no. I also learned what went wrong. Since the World War II, the German government is extremely careful when it comes to entering the military within their own borders. So they ask regular policemen with apprehending the terrorists, which they promptly failed, since they were dealing with a war-hardened and ruthless criminal. I guess the silver lining is that nobody can be killed during the whole operation. Oh my god. I made the wrong decision on the German front, dude. Probably be the end of the day. Sorrow's ending, and this is bad, dude. Last man standing fell. Failed to keep your New Year's resolution. You fell. Oh, dude. So, okay. Good. Is that you? Yeah, sometime to see, right? How many years has been since your divorce? Anyway, I'm calling because I heard the radical is horrible then. I mean, if it's true, is it? I'm Hill. Please tell me how you're feeling. I'm so tired, Kate. But you are. After videos, all this work, you should slow down. Maybe it won't be happen. Alright, let the Bible goes big on. So you hate me, so why would you care? Suppose you're right. You're bad, it doesn't matter right now. Not anymore. Still, can I ask you something? I think you owe me this. Why did you divorce me? We should... Yes, never mind. Okay, well, I suppose closure isn't for everyone. Enough about that. Just tell me, what are you going to do? What do you mean? Cannot be president anymore. Dan is going to kill you. You have to quit. You've done your part and it's time to rest. It's just not fair. I know that. Believe me, of all people, I know best that life is not fair. This is the hand, right? Don't worry, Dan. It's going to be okay. Just stick to the doctor's advice and don't strain yourself in. Yes. I've been thinking, all would you feel if I visit you one day then when you're already retired? God, so hard to say out loud. No, Dan retired. I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, let's say goodbye now. Okay, thank you for calling. Goodbye. Yeah, President, see you in the news. Just stay healthy and take care of yourself. Over. Let's screw that one. Been awake since the American people were shocked by the official report suggesting that the president might have a dangerous high blood pressure, and we have neither confirmed nor rebuted aforementioned information. However, although no White House official made any comment pertaining to President L, the man himself has been quite vocal about his high energy level and good overall mood. Simply been interpreted as fighting words. Given the proximity of a coming election, why will the president suddenly feel the need to reassure his constant of his good health? Only he knows for sure. Anyway, one cannot go wrong by wishing the president to remain in good health. So that's what we're going to do. Take care of yourself, sir. Once again, I would like to express my regret. Your health condition and the necessity that to made. Even though you may feel hopeless now, the situation is as bad as it looks. Provided that you actually quit the office, everything will be fine. I test you with this potential. Get your front tablet and 100 milligram. Take one 2 times a day. Lie with 2 to 20 tablets. Prep, dude. It's prep. We fell. I will fight for you every breath in my body. I will never let you down. Donald Trump. Oh yeah. Election day. Everything falls apart when we lost point. All is finally here. Go to the park, thinking about the election and watching leaves win the one. It's a fine day. Over. Start dwelling the past, wondering what could I have done differently. What would happen if you did not resign and actually ran for the presidency? Did not divorce Kate. You have listened to your mom and became a lawyer. You'll never know. The last morning of your presidency. So tired and yet to manage to get up and put a suit and even smile yourself in the mirror, so many thoughts in your head. The main is that you miss out on so many goodbyes, so you're not going to miss out on this one. And you come back for the last election day. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling? Could be better. Most painful that last day I'm going to be gone like that. We'll always you, and you will always remain our president. Yeah, thank you for this word. I mean it. First president highly skilled politician with a potential to become a great president, yet usually one of a kind. In his thing. Did you know that he never rides a car without a head protection? Yeah, well, he must have his reason anyway. I'm pretty sure he will win. I believe in him. Hope so. Very nice to hear that he has your support, sir. I think he's going to continue what you've started. Actually, I have all to help him to do so. That's here. I will leave in some note here and there, so he will not be confused as you take the office. That's a great idea, sir. I'm sure that you appreciate your thoughtfulness. But enough about the brief. How are you doing? Any thoughts on your presidency? I wish I achieved more. I wish I did not ruin my relationship. Yet nothing. What happened though? How we failed there? Maybe it was the relationship. Well, we are just people after all. It's been quite a ride, and I'm proud to be part of your presidency. It's hard to imagine that there will be no more morning like this one. Yeah, it's difficult for me as well. I didn't want to resign, look like that. By the time I resign. Not like that, yeah. Like one last look at the cabinet. I will never forget what you did, sir. It's time to go and give us a speech. Say goodbye to America. Okay, I'm ready. Over. Running a check. Make check. The shortest controversies and running an upcoming election. Oh, speech. Ah, yes, the speech. One of the best ways of the great president to leave their mark in U.S. history. Fortunately, there's a whole squadron of talented veterans to aid you with this task. Just drag and drop the intro, the body, and the closing of your shorts into the paper, and you're good to go. Into the world. So that's the speech there. What do you have? I think that's the letter, the speech there. I didn't know what lies ahead, but my work here in the White House is done. Even after I surrendered office, I would still be thinking about our country and my list. That's the speech there.
Having calmly resigned from running for re-election, the president has become the former president and could finally take a well-deserved retirement. He could rest assured that his successor will continue his legacy and take care of the country and its citizens.
Over.
But that presidency is a whole new story that is yet to come. My story.
So that's I'm your president game there. I'm not sure it's a happy ending or whatever, but I enjoyed that game. Fire press conference, acts, all the mailbox, the decision, the events. There were lots to decision to make there. I enjoyed that game. So good stuff there. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.